Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Deadly Premonition, the director's cut. So apparently this is like a re-release of the OG Deadly Premonition, the first game, with some additional cutscenes and some improvements. Being that it's on PC, it doesn't seem like they really did like a crazy job porting it, so I can't even adjust resolution. So I just had to kind of stretch the window in my OBS. There's not too many settings to adjust or anything like that. And while I attempted to play it on the controller first, or at least try to use a controller, it only uses Xbox layout, but then also the buttons are kind of weird, where like square is to select stuff instead of X, for example. So it's a little weird when I attempt to do it on M and K instead. I do have Deadly Premonition for the Switch as well. I think I have either Origin or it's 2 or whatever ones that are available, but I don't know if it's any better on there to play, since it would be with the controller and it would be designed for that console. But let's check this out.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be, but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always. Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Let me see something real quick. Can I tried adjusting. I tried to adjust the settings and it still felt really loud. I don't even know if it actually adjusted anything, so. We have a menu, trading card, map, items. Doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State. A dummy for hanging costumes gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Francis York Morgan. Nice. A white screen. Wouldn't you know it's a white screen? Red leaves flutter in the air. A chandelier hanging from above. Can this riddle be solved, Zach? I already observed this one. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if the time has stopped. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Little did not know how to do sound effect volume in this game. Sheesh.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
You want to save? Yes, I do. Okay. Go back and adjust the sound effect volume, because clearly that shit picks and chooses when to be reasonably loud and when to destroy your ears. I don't even know which one it would be. SV volume, CV volume. Just do both for now. I don't even know if it actually does anything, like I said, but... Okay. You got a steel pipe. Let's go. Okay, it's supposed to be like a storage box. Full box where I keep my stuff. If I want to save, is there like one of these metals or what? Just Just Agent Honor. Like, how do I... Yeah. I'm just curious how I save the game if I'm just like, let's say, playing and I decide that, okay, now I need to go do stuff. Smells like Douglas there. Good building material. Oh, Douglas fir. Okay, the tree type. The building material doesn't look like anyone's been taking care of them though. So I have to hold space to like do an attack. I think that's similar to what was it like Resident Evil 4 or ones from the OG ones where you have to hold a button and then shoot, or like hold right click to aim and then shoot. Filing start.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Go that way, right? Anything useful behind us? Barbed wire. Okay. Yeah, it's like fog, but it almost looks like barbed wire. Can't see much through this fog. The path must be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from the obvious danger. Lightning looks age old. Age is old. We're off the path now. Things aren't looking much better. The blood.
Huh?
What's that? What was that? So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Oh, there it is. Whatever that thing's supposed to be. FBI, open up. I have pickles, let's go. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive, hairy brutes to greet us. This. There it is. We got mysterious shadow. Okay. Okay, I can lock on.
Great. Nice shot.
We're unlimited ammo too, that's kind of cool. One less thing to worry about. Right in the booty hole. Right in the pee-pee. I'm not choosing where to aim, I'm just locking on, you know? Guess if I turn the aim assist off completely, it will just let me free aim then without that like weird lock on, but I don't know. Probably more beneficial for the controller.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
It's definitely talking to nobody. I think this is how we save a game, right? I should report to headquarters to give them an update. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Now, do we have like a limit of how much items we can have in our inventory or what? I don't know if there's like a... We have our map so we can see where we're at. Okay, so we're right there. Came from that area, and then I guess we're going in this direction. Okay. The side missions yet? And I will say, so far, it's decent. Like in terms of just controls, they don't feel too bad. They don't feel too tanky. Combat feels okay so far. I don't know what it'll be like later on, but obviously, if they allowed you to change resolution and you could make this like whatever like your custom monitor is and everything, and it gives it that sharper look to it, it'd be better looking, but it's not too bad. So where do we need to move them to though? We have two boxes. Okay, stop. We have that box and we have the box behind me. Let's look around. and see where we might need to move the box to before I moving it around. Okay, so wherever we look at, then click to lock on. Put it in the toolbox. I already have one in my inventory. To be fair, there might not even be a reasonable reason to move those boxes. Actually, what if we destroyed them? Yeah, so we actually got items out of it. Yeah. Okay.
Amazing. Nice shot.
Now I like, if I move up to the head, but then I hit right click to lock in, or lock on, not lock in, but whenever I lock on, it like automatically goes to the lower body. Weird.
Amazing. Amazing.
Okay, so our knife does have a durability. That's good to know. Steel pipe and a small medkit. Okay, we can put them away. This thing's a little messed up. Back, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. I assume this is the door we need to unlock with the generator. First, I guess we'll go this way and see if we can find a different generator we can use. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break this if I could hit it hard enough. FBI, open up. Who's in here? I was gonna say, whenever we hear that noise, it's usually when there's enemies here. Fuse box in here. Do we even need to put it in there? I guess we do, right? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Our area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach.
Yes. Great.
Guess we can't go back that way anymore. Oh yeah, they got weapons.
Yes. Bullseye.
So we have one more guy over here.
Bullseye.
Two to the PP, one to the dome. I'm just helping the guy go home. Oh shit. Did I just run into? Like the other enemy's still dying or whatever? Didn't even move there for a second. Literally we can't go this way. This. Where'd this guy come from? In 2 seconds getting a med kit. Dude just appears. This woman. But I cannot record a video on a Saturday morning or ever without my rabbit acting like a freaking child. Just causing chaos.
Amazing.
There she goes again. And then when I'm not doing anything important, I'll be laying down sleeping. Having a grand old time. Okay. Oh. Was not expecting that. Am I dead? That's the killer. Like out of all the things that I've expected in this game, like doing the profiling and thing and whatnot, is not expecting to suddenly have to evade an enemy like that. Got red ivy. But the last item, last key that we need. Profiling time.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
The Krusty Krab. I'm at a payphone. Map real quick. Guess we're going to this town eventually. What I'll do is I'll keep going a bit more. See what this target thing is, and then maybe call it after that. Whether it like lets me save or I get to a payphone or something. I'm curious if that bar gets maxed out for like the heart rate. Do I like just stop temporarily until it drops? Like when you get like exhausted in video games after running? That's why I do get like a heart attack and die or something. This is gonna be a boss fight maybe? In that it had 3 of those things and we technically found all 3 of our little objectives.
Now you were very late.
Oh, never mind, maybe not. Emily Wyatt, Greenvale Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
You're in a car, shut up.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all. She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
George Woodman. Got any wood?
FBI Special Agent Francis
Woodman.
York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Hey, prologue completed. Nice. Good thing I went on. Payment rewarded. Basic wage and paid salary. Funds total amount. Nice. No clue what the funds are for, but take them. Save yes.
Previously during the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks.
How loud it gets again. I don't know where.
You'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. It's broken.
I've been using that one for a long time.
Why didn't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Okay. But on the if it, I'd imagine it auto-saved or whatever, so I'm gonna call it here for this part, guys. If we have to watch that cutscene again, so be it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully catch you in the next one.